that you've just been doing a quick call with Romesh and have instant cred.
Yeah, there you go. Time now, 18 minutes to 9. For the past 12 years, a horse riding stables in South London has been a place of comfort and therapy for hundreds of young people with disabilities.
But now the landlord wants to sell up, which means the community has only 1 week left to raise £1 million. If they can get the money, they can buy it for themselves. If not, it's going to be closed. Let's
get to our reporter, Fee Lambden, who's at the stables for us this morning and with a friend. Morning, Fee. I can see you're kind of keeping your friend under control.
Good morning. I just want to introduce you to Podney. He is eating his mash because he doesn't actually have any teeth because he's 40, such an old boy. But there are 23 horses like Podney here. And if the stables have to go, then these horses will have to be rehomed. And even more importantly, all the families that enjoy them will just be lost. Now, let me just show you, there's been a huge amount of support. This is just the post they've had, their post bag, just in the last few days. Look at this sweet message here. This is my pocket money, but you can have it from Millie. Good luck. But they have to raise nearly £500,000 in 7 days, which is a huge amount. I've been here finding out, talking to the families about why this place is so important to them.
These stables in southwest London have been here for nearly 200 years. And for the last 12, they've been helping those with disabilities. But now the owner wants to sell.
Do you want to give Marcus the carrot?
18-year-old Dominic has cerebral palsy.
You know what, we all want the best for our children, but when you get someone like Dominic, who just can't access anything, and just seeing that joy and that just that one activity you can give them that nothing else can do is just that's why it's so important. You know, it stays for him. Sorry. A bit emotional.
And time is running out. They've got just 7 days to raise hundreds of thousands, and they're desperate for any help.
I feel enormous pressure because 350 disabled people are relying on us, so I absolutely have to do it for them. And I feel like I'm carrying the weight of them on my back. I feel sick all the time and I'm worried to sleep because I think I'm wasting hours when we've only got 1 week left.
14-year-old Louis has autism. He says the stables and the horses have changed his life.
I get really stressed, have panic attacks, and just coming to the stables has really helped with that, just being around the animals and just being able to see them every day and having a pony hug.
Show me a pony hug.
And for Hannah, who is visually impaired, without the stables, she'd be unemployed.
It has improved my mental health dramatically. It has allowed me to find out what I'm good at.
Philippa has learning difficulties and has been riding here for 10 years.
When I'm with horses, it makes me feel like a whole other person because it makes me forget about everything and it gets rid of all my worries or anything.
And their appeal has attracted some celebrity backing.
It's just brilliant that the community has come together so quickly to raise half of the money needed to save it, but £1 million is the target and time is ticking. They've got until the end of February, so it's pretty urgent, and I just so hope that the stables can be saved.
Their message is clear, one they're taking every opportunity to spread.
Well, this is Marcus, and we're now going to meet Louis and his dad, Gary. Louis, you've been here nearly every day through lockdown, exercising the horses. Tell us what difference it's made to you being here.
Well, before coming here, I used to get very stressed going in school and I'd find it very hard to go in. And just coming here, I felt a lot less stressed, and it's just like one big family here, so it's a really nice place.
And Gary, as Louis's father, what difference has it made to you, to your entire family? Louis being so involved in the stables?
Yeah, sure. I mean, he was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome at 7, and we were desperate to find a way to help him, so we were really pleased to find Park Lane. And we'd actually got to a point where it was breaking point for us. We weren't sure how we were going to cope with everything that was going on with Louis. So it was, amazing difference to us to find Park Lane, and I don't know how we'd cope without it.
And you just noticed such a difference with your son?
Yeah, absolutely. He's chatty, he's got friends, they chat for hours about horses, but he also learns responsibility, he's got his independence coming here. It's just made a step change, a difference to his life.
OK, well, thank you both very much for joining us. We're just going to now come past Marcus and come over to Nat. Nat, you run the stables here. Tell us about the response just in the last few hours.
It's been amazing. Even in the last few hours, the total has gone up phenomenally, and that's come in small amounts, like 10, 20, 30 pounds. So it just shows with the power of the people we can absolutely do this.
But it's still such a huge amount, nearly £500,000 in 7 days. Surely that's not possible.
It is possible. We absolutely believe we can do it, and we have to do it for the people that need us. So we're determined to get there, and we feel so supported by everybody that is pledging for us.
What will you do if you don't make the money? I mean, just give me an idea. What will happen to these horses? I mean, what is the reality if you don't make the money?
Well, we don't allow our minds to go there because we're not going to use any energy on negative thoughts, but it wouldn't be a good situation. The people with disabilities that work here would find it really hard to gain employment elsewhere, and the horses would have to be rehomed. So we're just not even letting our minds wander that way.
So just tell us what you have at the moment. How much have you raised right now?
We've raised, at this moment, I think it's 585, because since you aired the piece earlier this morning, it went up £30,000, which it just lifts us so much to know that people are behind us and supporting what we're doing. People that have never been here but are touched by horses in some way.
Okay, and so next 7 days, what's it going to be like?
It's going to be amazing. We're going to get there. We're absolutely going to reach the goal, and then this will be our forever home, and the people that need us won't have to worry anymore.
Much sleep in the next 7 days?
No, there's no time to sleep.
Okay. Well, look, thank you very much for joining us this morning. Let's just finish on the horses, the beautiful horses here at Park Lane. Yeah, the next 7 days, well, I think it'll be worth just... Look, those two are having a fight over in the corner there. I don't know if you can see that. Or no, maybe a chat. They're just chatting. They're chatting about how the money's coming in. Yeah, over the next 7 days. Back to you.
Fee, that's kissing. That's kissing, Fee, not fighting.
Oh, right.
There you go. We'll all learn. Fee was talking about the money coming in.
It is. I was just looking here on the Save Our Stables fundraiser thing here. They've got nearly £600,000. They need $1 million. So they're making good progress with a week to go. So good luck to them.
And that's gone up, I think, 30,000 just since we've been covering it on the programme.
Yeah,
good luck.